So you've been campaigning hectically like this?
Yes.
Every day?
Every day it is.
Hardest work in your life?
I'm quite used to now. This is my ninth election.
Ninth
Ninth
election.
election. So I'm quite used to.
But can you tell from the response how well you're doing or badly?
I can, and let me tell you, I haven't seen such response ever in my life. In any of my previous elections, I haven't seen such.
But one of your big problems is tactical. One of the big problems is tactical voting. People, the media and the opinion polls are showing Congress doing badly. So people are saying, let's switch to Aam Aadmi. Is that a big problem, the tactical voting?
I think that this creates some problem because many undecided voters, they tend to vote for a party which is more likely to come to power. And also, I think that towards the end of the elections, we hope that with the success of rallies of our leaders and the response which our candidates are getting, I think this perception from the media also will change. And the people who are accompanying us in these Padyatras and programs, I've been speaking to them. They also feel that the surveys are a bit against Congress, which is not justified.
And you are also a councillor here. Who is your main, not enemy, main competitor? Is it the BJP or Aam Aadmi Party?
From this constituency, last time, in the last assembly election, it was a triangular contest, very closely fought triangular contest.
Right.
So this time around also, I think that it will be a triangular contest. from this
Overall,
constituency.
but overall, who's your main target? Come, we can keep walking.
No, we target both the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party.
Main target.
Both of them. We can't ignore one and target one.
But tell me, who are the BJP voters voting for, Modi or Kiran Bedi?
Well, Kiran Bedi announcement. Kiran Bedi announcement, I think, was a tactical blunder by the BJP. It has demoralized its workers, and also the people. It has not given people another reason to vote for BJP.
But you know, the BJP hardly had any leaders in Delhi other than they had no leaders. What could they do?
At this juncture, so soon before the election,
So late.
I would not like to name such BJP leaders openly, but BJP had some good credible faces in Delhi.
Why did they do it, you think?
I think it was a tactical blunder.
No, but why? I mean, what was behind their minds?
I think this is not the first time they have done this. In 98 also,
Sushma
they brought in Sushma Swaraj. So unless you develop local leadership, in Congress they have developed many youngsters. I became a speaker at 38, 39, cabinet minister at the age of 36 by Sheila ji. So we have been in Congress developing our second, third line leadership effectively. BJP has not done so in Delhi.
So is your main aim in this election to win votes from BJP or to stop losing votes to the Aam Aadmi Party? What is a bigger tactical?
I think these are the two things, and I can't compare which one is better. I think both are equally important.
So do you do internal surveys? Are they different from the other surveys?
We do internal surveys, and these internal surveys are different from the other surveys.
What is it showing?
It is showing much better position for the Congress party, much better position for the Congress party.
How many seats is your survey showing?
Well, I will, in your channel, say we'll form a government on our own.
On your own.
On our own.
Ma'am, what do you think of in the grassroots level, the impact of Kejriwal taking away Congress votes?
See, last year there was an impact of Kejriwal. He talked about corruption. He talked about other issues. He talked about giving cheaper electricity and water. But people gave him a mandate to perform, and he could not perform. So he got his chance. He got people believed in him, and he failed them. Now people are again having faith in Congress, who has developed Delhi in last 15 years, and this time Congress will have majority in assembly, and maybe we will have Mr. Makan as our CM.
Do you think the Congress is at its lowest point in history at the moment?
I think we have seen even more difficult times.
Like when?
In 77, we have seen much more difficult times in Delhi.
Between you and the BJP, what are the difference in issues? Not in terms of ideology.
Well, in terms of issues, there's a lot of difference. We are talking about right to shelter. They don't talk about the right-based approach. when we talk about right-based approach, this is I think a big difference. In terms of poor slum dwellers and for the urban poor, our stand is much more leaning towards the poor than the BJP.
And your difference between you and Aam Aadmi Party?
Aam Aadmi Party doesn't have an ideology. Shanti Bhushan says one thing, Prashant Bhushan does another thing. And then Kumar Vishwas says something and does something else. They don't have any stated ideology on any issue.
The other issue is that people are saying the Muslim vote has gone to the Aam Aadmi Party also. Again, tactical. Because they're saying Congress is a wasted vote.
I think this was in last parliament election. From these polling stations where we are moving, BJP won last time. Aam Aadmi Party won last time from these polling stations. But this time, I think it is the other way around.
So what is it that keeps you awake at night worrying?
I don't worry. I sleep tight.